Hi everyone, today I thought I would show you a quick study of two cows lying down in a field in Devon, and these two cows were apparently having a conversation when I first encountered them in a field in the village of Branscombe. And as you can see, hopefully for obvious reasons, I've called this particular painting Chit Chat, and this was a mixed media study, so I've used acrylic paint to block in the sky and the same sort of paint to do the grass and the colour on the animals. As you can see, I've deliberately kept the detail on the grass and the sky almost non-existent because I want the focus very much to be on the face of this cow and the face of this cow. There is more detail on the colour within the cow, so I've used some very loose brush strokes to just indicate the sort of lines in the folds of the flesh of the animal here. But for the most part, I've kept things simple. However, having then applied the paint, what I've done is used blue biro to indicate in selective regions more areas of detail and texture and just add a little bit more expression to the faces of the animals. So in particular, if you look in the green box here, on the right hand head of the animal, I've included a lot of little curls of hair there. I've done something similar on the edges, top edges of the animal on the left, so you can see these little spiky bits, little curly bits perhaps getting caught in the wind. I've also added more expression around the eyes and around the mouth and cheeks of both animals. So mixed media is a really great way to experiment with art, I find, and this is one of my favourite techniques, the combination of acrylic paint, which once dry you can go over really easily with watercolour pens, with felt tip pens, or in this case with blue biro. And I generally prefer to use blue ink rather than black ink on top of acrylic paint. For me, it just gives a slightly softer feel, a brighter feel to the work. Whereas if you use black ink, I find that sometimes it can kind of create more of an illustration than a painting. Anyway, hope you enjoyed my brief thoughts on this particular painting. As I said, this one is called Chit Chat. I'll put a link to the high resolution image in the description to this video. So if you want to have a closer look at the pen work or the brush work, then please feel free to visit. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video.